특별히 오늘 15자는 본인이 지금 이 시간까지로 15자인 것을 모르고 계십니다. 주인공 누구인지 먼저 영상으로
Welcome to Hardball 6. I'm Greg Papa. Today we have the Yankees and the Blue Jays at Sky Dome in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Leading off for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Fastball swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 the count. Foul to right. The 0-2 pitch. Low for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. It's blooped to left. Caught by Stewart. That's one out. Now batting, the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. Hitting .319. Fastball. Strike one to O'Neill. Fly to center. That's two out. At the plate, numbered 51, Bernie Williams. Fastball for strike one. Foul to left. The 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. A sweet pitch for the third strike. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. We're scoreless. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. The pitch. Ground ball to short. Out at first. Now batting, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hitting .439. Launched to deep center. Bernie Williams makes a running catch. The pitch. Fly ball to right. He stops it. A single for Sean Green for the first hit of the game. Fly to center field. Bernie Williams gets it. Single. Up at bat, Cecil Fielder. He swung at it for the first strike. Down the middle, but high. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. High. That's ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Down the middle, but high. That's a ball. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 2. The runners are going. Fly ball to center. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the first half of the second inning. No score. Leading off for the Yankees, Chino Martinez. Fastball, a swing and a miss. That's 1. Slider right down the middle. Strike 2. Curveball. Strike 3. At the plate, the catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's strike 1. 0-1 is the count. Fly to right field. Sean Green snags it. A single for Posada. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball for ball 1. 1 gone in the first half of the second with a runner at first. Slider missed it. That's strike 2 for Brocious. Right down the middle. He's out. Darryl Strawberry at the plate. Hit to first. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the last half of the second. We're still scoreless. Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's a .399 hitter. Fly ball to center field. Cruz is going for a double. Williams snags it to third. Cruz stops in third with a triple. The pitch. High. That's a ball. Up at bat, Darren Fletcher. Hitting .473. Fly to right. Cruz scores. That makes the score 1-0 here in the last half of the second inning. A 1-run double for Fletcher. The pitch. Curveball for ball 1. Up at bat, number 8, Alex Gonzalez. Fouled off to left. Fastball, a swing and a miss. Another strike for Gonzalez. Curveball, a sweet pitch for the third strike. Inside. That's a ball. At the plate, number 11, Willie Green. Power to the shortstop. Derek Jeter jumps for it. Now up, number 24, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Hammered to the left side. A base hit for Stewart. There goes Stewart. Posado gets behind it. Up at bat, Joey Cora. He's 0 for 1. Hit toward the mound. An easy throw to first to shut down the Blue Jays. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the top of the 3rd inning, Toronto ahead of New York 1-0. Leading off for the Yankees, Chili Davis. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. That's 1. Slider right down the middle. Strike 2 to Davis. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball, swung and missed. Got him in 3. At the plate, number 11, the second baseman, Chuck Knobloch. Ground ball to the left side. An easy throw to first for the second out. Up at bat, Derek Jeter. He's hit 0 for 1. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Shannon Stewart picks it up. A base hit for Jeter. The pitch. Fly to right center. A routine catch for Green. The side is retired. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the last half of the 3rd, Toronto leads New York 1-0. Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's at 5-13 hitter. Changeup, missed it. Strike 1 to Green. The count is 0-1. It's popped up to center. Derek Jeter makes a great running catch. There's the first out. The pitch. Fly ball to center field. An amazing catch by Williams. At the plate, the DH, Cecil Fielder, a 465 hitter. Ground ball up the middle. Bernie Williams snags it. A single for Fielder. Fly to the gap in right field. There's the 3rd out. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the top of the 4th inning, Toronto ahead of New York 1-0. Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Ground ball down the line to 3rd. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to right center. Single. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's 1. Popper to right field. Now up, Jorge Posado. He's 1 for 1. Fastball, missed it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to second. A great running catch by Cora. 2 go. At the plate, Scott Brocious, hitting .327. Fastball, a swing and a miss. Strike one. There goes Williams. The throw to Cora. The 0-2 pitch. Inside, ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Powered to third. Knocked foul. The Blue Jays ahead of the Yankees by one with a runner at second. Slider off the outside edge. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Fly ball to left center. Gonzalez makes a running catch. The side is retired. One runner left on base. After 3.5 innings, Toronto lead 1-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Line toward the mound. One gone. The pitch. Screamer down the line to third. An easy throw to first for the second out. Up at bat, number 11, Willie Green. He's 0 for 1. It's popped up to third. Caught by Jeter. Toronto is retired in order. Going into the first half of the 5th inning, the Blue Jays lead by 1. Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Darryl Strawberry. He's a .266 hitter. It's bloop to first. Caught by Darren Fletcher. There's the first out. The pitch. Knuckleball swung and missed. Strike one to Davis. 0-1 the count. In there. Another strike for Davis. The 0-2 pitch. It's popped up to the gap in right field. At the plate, Chuck Knobloch, hitting .247. Slider, that's one. Fly to the gap in left field. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the bottom of the 5th inning, Toronto leads by 1. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. He's a .433 hitter. Fastball, strike one to Stewart. The 0-1 pitch. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike two for Stewart. The 0-2 pitch. Low for ball one. Changeup, swung and missed. Struck him out. The pitch. Fly ball to center. Bernie Williams gets behind it. Single for Cora. Sean Green at the plate. 8'5", 11 hitter. Missed it for the first strike. Inside, ball one. Popper to third. Caught by Brocious. Up at bat, number 25. The first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's hit 1 for 2. Fly to left center. Delgado is heading for second. Delgado is rounding second. Cora crosses the plate, 2-0. Delgado has a one-run double. Lloyd is warming up in the New York bullpen. The pitch. Curveball swung and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball down the third base line. An easy throw to first for the third out. That retires the side. One runner left on base. After 5 innings, the Blue Jays ahead of the Yankees by 2. Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's 1 for 2. Slider inside. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to third. A routine catch for Willie Green. 1 away. The pitch. Fastball. Strike 1 to O'Neill. Fly to right. Now batting, Bernie Williams. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Laced to second. An easy throw to first to shut down New York. New York is retired in order. After 5.5 innings, Toronto leads New York 2-0. Let's get back to the field. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Jose Cruz Jr. He's at 400 hitter. Powered to second base. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now batting, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's 1 for 2. Changeup, a swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A sweet pitch. That's strike 2. Fly ball to right center. Fletcher is going for a double. A long throw from the outfield. Fletcher has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly to right field. There's going to be a pitching change. The pitch. He's a little anxious for the first strike. He swung at it. That's 2. 0-2 is the count. Up at bat, the third baseman Green, hitting .470. High fly to deep right. It didn't quite make it over. Fletcher comes in to score. That makes the score 3-0. A one-run single for Green. The pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Strawberry gets behind it. A base hit for Stewart. Up at bat, number 28. The second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Fly to left field. Cora is heading for second. Willie Green crosses the plate, 4-0. A one-run double for Cora. The Blue Jays lead the Yankees by 4 with runners at second and third. Fly ball to the gap in right field. A one-run single. Rivera is up and throwing into the Yankees bullpen. There goes Green. Now up, number 25. The first baseman, Carlos Delgado. A .451 hitter. A swing and a miss. Strike 3, he's out. That's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Going into the first half of the 7th inning, Toronto leads by 5. Welcome back to the game. Leading off for New York, the first baseman, Chino Martinez. He's hitting .240. A line drive to the right side. Single for Martinez. The pitch. Fastball off the outside edge and low. Ball 1. Knuckleball for strike 1 to Posado. Fly to right. That's 1 out. Up at bat, number 18. The third baseman, Scott Brocious. He's a .325 hitter. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left. At the plate, Darryl Strawberry. He's hit 0 for 2. Curveball just off the outside edge. That's a ball. The throw is in time. That's 3 out. Going into the bottom of the 7th, the Blue Jays ahead of the Yankees 5-0. The pitch. Fly to center field. Up at bat, Jose Cruz Jr. He's 1 for 3. It's popped up to right center. Caught by Knobloch. Now up, Darren Fletcher. Hitting .476. Fly ball to right field. Williams snags it. Fletcher has a stand-up double. Welcome back to Hardball 6. Up at bat, number 2, the shortstop. A .500 hitter. The pitch. Laced to short. Out at first. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the top of the 8th inning, the Blue Jays lead by 5. Leading off for the Yankees, Darryl Strawberry. He's a .264 hitter. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. He swung at it for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Right down the middle for strike 2 to Strawberry. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Shawn Green gets behind it. Single. Up at bat, Chili Davis. He's hit 0 for 2. Hammered to the right side. Single for Davis. Fly ball to left field. There's the first out. Now batting, the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's hitting .322. Fouled off to left. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to third. Shannon Stewart snags it. A single for Jeter. Now up, the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. A .314 hitter. Ground ball to second. Over to first. Now batting, Bernie Williams. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. It's bloop to third. That retires the side. 3 runners left on base. Heading into the bottom of 8th inning, Toronto leads New York 5-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Willie Green. He's 1 for 3. Fly ball to second. 1 gone. Up at bat, number 24, Shannon Stewart. He's at .434 hitter. Fly to third. Strawberry stops it. A single for Stewart. Now up, the second baseman, Joey Cora, hitting .441. There goes Stewart. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Off the outside edge. That's a ball. Low. That's ball 2. Ground ball to the right side. He stops it. Out at first. At the plate, number 15, Shawn Green. He's hit 2 for 4. Fastball swung on and missed for strike 1 to Green. The count is 0-1. Fly ball to right center. Paul O'Neill stops it. Stewart comes in to score. That makes the score 6-0 here in the last half of the 8th inning. A 1-run single for Green. The Blue Jays ahead of the Yankees 6-0 with a runner at first. Sinker swung and missed. That's 1. Slider, another strike for Delgado. He throws to first. Up at bat, Carlos Delgado, a .449 hitter. Sinker missed it. Struck him out on 3 pitches. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. After 8 innings, Toronto ahead of New York 6-0. Leading off for New York, Tino Martinez. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Inside, that's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball, ball 2. It's popped up to first. Green gets it. A base hit for Martinez. Fastball, swung on and missed. Strike 1 to Posado. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off to the left. There goes Martinez. At the plate, Scott Brocious. He's hitting .323. Fastball inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. In there. That's 1. 1 out in the top of the 9th. The 1-1 pitch. Laced to the shortstop. An easy throw to first for the second out. Toronto is 1 out away from winning this one. The fans are loving it. Screamer to second base. The throw to first. The game is over. The Blue Jays have shut out the Yankees.